Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. Hopefully this is working, but here we are. Welcome to a review for a reality show. I'm going to be reviewing America's Got Talent Fantasy League, which happened so long ago. And to be honest, I haven't done a lot of these videos in a bit. This is like the first I would consider actual good, like, reality TV video I've done in a little bit here. So, here we go. Let's do it. So, I'm going to be talking about America's Got Talent Fantasy League. Because I want to do, like, the reviews of some of these shows that happened earlier in the year here. And, I'm probably going to be doing a bunch of these in a row here, so I'll probably end up doing like Survivor, Deal or No Deal Island, Australian Survivor, because I've enjoyed some of these shows and I kind of want to talk about them. So here we go, starting off with AGT Fantasy League, which obviously that's the show we're starting off with. It's definitely better than AGT All Stars. I will say that. Now, for this, I will just be giving you my general thoughts. I don't really plan on going much further than that. So, here we go. So, we do have the return of Mel B after a long time, a few years break, I guess. And I like that. I like that Mel B is returning here. I'm definitely happy with it. And the format of this season is definitely interesting, where each judge, Simon Cowell, NLB, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel, got to essentially pick their own team out of a group of acts. Now, some of these people who are some of the acts who were cast here, definitely interesting in picks, I guess. So I might as well run through everyone here, So I will say, like, so they got to pick a starting group of a few acts, and then there were some golden buzzers throughout the season. And you know what? I should just talk about how the golden buzzers work this season, and that is with the golden buzzer, you can essentially steal an act from another judge, which I actually like that. I think that's kind of cool. Well, so let's talk through the cast, I guess, because why not? I'm just on the Wikipedia page here, as you can see here, and I think I'm just gonna run through all the acts in each of the qualifier rounds here. Or, like, honestly, some of these people, I have no idea who they are anymore, honestly. I do know some, like, Hans within, like, Champions 2, Champions 2020, The Unbeatable won Champions, the one season, Tate Face, I remember that, Shadow Ace, Cody Lee. Obviously, Cody Lee is by far the best here, so I kind of, in my opinion. Then we have for qualifier round 2, we ended up with some Preacher Lawson, the Ramadani brothers, Drake Milligan, who really had a terrible performance. Not gonna lie, that was not the greatest performance there. And then, and then we move on qualifiers 3. We had some people like Genevieve Cote. I think she's from Canada's Got Talent. So, yeah, she didn't do that well. And then we have Lauren Allard, who I absolutely loved in the BGT season she was on. Chapel Hart here, that was good. Sophie Dosi, that was also fun. There were only 2 red buzzers this season, and both of them came from LB. So that was interesting, I guess. And then and then I guess for qualifier 4, we end up with Aiden Bryan. Okay, I don't know why Aiden Bryan returned. Like, it's weird, because he just won. He won All-Stars, right? So I don't know why he needs to come back for another time. I don't know. I don't understand. Travis Japan, I don't know why they're here. They fricked up the quarterfinals in in the season 18, season 17 or whatever. They got like Howie buzzed them. I don't know why. I think they were on Howie's team too in this, so I don't know why they were here or why. I feel like they were kind of probably just an alternate. Then we had like Ghetto Kids. I love Ghetto Kids. Ghetto Kids is one of my favorite acts of all time, hands down, from BGT. Just makes me so happy. And then we have like Darcy Lynn. Okay, Darcy Lynn really did not do the greatest this season, and honestly, it kind of shows. She did not do the greatest at all. She was both of her acts were boring. I didn't really like them, and yeah. But overall, I guess so. This is how it all ended up going. Ramadani Brothers ended up winning the season, so that's the thing. And yeah, overall, it's definitely better than All Stars. And the reason I don't cover like the main show is because it's too long, in my opinion. But I like the idea of like the draft of like drafting teams. I like that, and I like the idea of kind of like this X Factor type twist where each judge has a select number of acts to like coach through. I like that, and so that's the thing. All right, and so I hope I'm actually hoping for another season of Fantasy League. I wouldn't mind it at all here. So yeah, there we go. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Overall, I think it's definitely better. It's an interesting concept. I don't really like the Superfans twist. Obviously, no one likes the Superfans twist. Like, it could literally just be the Superfans twist for me is terrible because it can literally just be NBC rigging the results, which is how I think All Stars played out. Really, like where a lot of us all thought it was rigged. Where at least this time around, I believe they said it was the audience who was voting. So that's better. But either way, that's it for now. Next up, I'm either gonna do Australian Survivor or Battle for a New Champion, Challenge 39. But yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. See you later.